watching ISTV News, and this is Panorama giving you the news. First headlines. HealthForum launches awareness campaign on hepatitis C. And Believers Church distributes various gifts to about 500 persons. Now let's see the news in details. A mass campaign for spreading awareness on the fatal consequences of hepatitis C that will cover the entire state of Manipur has been launched under the aegis of HealthForum. Following resolutions adopted at the state-level open consultation on hepatitis C and related issues, jointly organized by HealthForum and Directorate of Health Services, Government of Manipur at Hotel Classic recently, the second awareness program was held today at a hall of Manipur Dramatic Union at Yai School Damastan in Imphal West. Today's awareness program was organized in association with Robert Kerr Foundation and APN Plus. Dr. Brainy, who was a research person at the awareness program, said that hepatitis C is a disease that evolves when the liver fails to function normally. When a person begins to fall sick due to the disease, the liver will get enlarged. Later, the liver will become smaller. It's when liver cirrhosis appears. Once a patient comes to the states of liver cirrhosis, it's difficult to achieve successful treatment. Medicines used for age cause side effects on the liver. As such, the two usually go together. People need to take care to avoid inspection of hepatitis C, Dr. Brainy said. Believers Church, located at Lango Laimanai, today distributed gifts to about 500 persons under the Community Development Project. Minister of IFCD Ngamthang Haokip, founder of Believers Church, Reverend S. Puim Baife, Bishop of Church Community Project, Reverend Thomas, and leaders of the church attended the function. Many of the speakers opined that Believers Church is one of the advancing churches in India and Manipur. The objective of the church is to impart love by helping the poor and needy and take up developmental works for the community. Chief guest of the function, Minister Ngamthang Haokip said, people who give faith in God will succeed in any field. No one can force anyone to follow any religion. He appealed to the people to start working rather than just talking. Later, blankets were distributed to 500 persons and spectacles were presented to 6 students. Indigenous Fanek and souls of the Moyon tribe to be displayed in a Diamond Jubilee celebration of Moyon Women's Organization were launched yesterday at Kapam Komlathabi in Chandel district. The Diamond Jubilee celebration will be held from January 9 to 11 next year. Culture Secretary of Bujur Anjung Pua, NG Lonis Singh, Authority of Senapati Kapam Village Jindang Singh Lore, President of Moyon Students Organization Laifing Lore, and villagers attended the launching program. Cultural Presentation Center today organized the 15th Maicho Ningsing Thorum at a GM Hall in Imphal. Kumbi MLA S. Bira, Agriculture Director Samu Kabui, Chairman of Mitai Layang and Ibohal, and many leaders of different communities attended the function. As part of the function, a book entitled Thobal Mayol Taret, written by Manisana, was released. Saikul MLA Yamthong Haokip called upon the people to preserve and protect indigenous traditions and customs of all the communities living in the state. He was speaking at the inaugural function of the 23rd Custom and Cultural Celebration on the motto, Culture is Our Identity, organized by Lekoiching Village Authority today at the public ground of Lekoiching Village. Lekoiching Village Headman K. Paiso and many village chiefs of the neighboring villages took part in the function. As part of the function, cultural troops of different communities wearing traditional attires presented cultural programs. In its speech, MLA Yamthong said the identity of different communities living in the state can only be showcased in the international arena through our traditional culture and custom, and the same will be recognized by others. He said the traditional and indigenous culture and custom should be protected and preserved. He further said, if we suppress our culture, tradition and custom, then the identity of all communities will be lost forever.
Poiba, Equay, Sanaba, putting Magasi Putokadavani. Putopa have a say, Equay, Tony, Equay, putting back, couldn't putting back a share. Magi not, Magi custom, I have a say, Putoxi, I have a say, Masina, Oboina, Mayamnasu. Laiba mayam putting one sumasi, not a customasi, Putokadavani have a say,
Unidentified persons hurled 2 hand grenades at the house of Salam Tikin, councillor of Ward number 10 at Sayang Kurau Makong around 11 p.m. last night. The 2 hand grenades did not explode. Meanwhile, the residents of Kurau Makong staged protest dharna at the same locality today. Speaking to media, one woman protester said the councillor is a representative elected by the people. He is rendering his service for the welfare of people. She appealed to those responsible not to repeat such act in future. One-day training program for the farmers was organized by Agriculture Technology Management Agency Atma, Wilong block of Imesifro, Wilong, Senapati district today. Project Officer of Atma Senapati District Y. Ranjit, SDAO Cycle TH Joy Kumar, Deputy Director Sanatombi, Chairman of Imesifro Wilong N. Lori, and a large number of farmers took part in the function. N. Nimai Chan of Plant Health Clinic and Rima Devi of Atma spoke on the cause and remedies of various diseases in paddy plants. Project Officer Atma Senapati Y. Ranjit told the farmers to use new technology and methods of cultivation to produce maximum yield in the state. The training program will enhance the knowledge of cultivation to the farmers and appeal to the farmers to receive the knowledge properly taught by the experts, he said.
Income generate number
Sai boxing coach Dinku was produced before the court of Chief Judicial Magistrate Imphal West at Cherab Court, Uripok today. The court remanded him in judicial custody for 15 days shorts, again under section 354 and 324 of IPC. Well, that's the end of evening bulletin. Before we conclude the headlines once again. HEFOM launches awareness campaign on hepatitis C, and Believers Church distributes various gifts to about 500 persons. Thank you for watching our news.